So we're into the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup after defeating Crystal Palace at the Emirates. So yeah, we did it the hard way. As I kind of suspected, if I'm going to be honest, we always tend to do things the hard way. Palace have not been on a great run of form. They started this season very hot, winning games. Won the Community Shield. Obviously, back in the last season, won the FA Cup. Carried that form into the season. Obviously, they lost Eze to us. But at this period of time, they've been tapering off, and it was heavily defeated 4-1 in the last game. So it looked like in this game, hopefully, we'd be able to make a marker on them and turn them over. It wasn't the case. In the first half, in terms of chance creation, we had plenty of opportunities. Martinelli was probably having one of the better games I've seen of him this season. Very dangerous, very silky, very skillful. Turning their fullback or their wing back inside out. You even dropped him on his bottom at one point. So it was good to see Martinelli very live on that left hand side. Madueke side on the right side. Jesus did in fact start up front with Eze just in behind him, and we was making chances. But our problem is we can't convert these chances. Our chance conversion is just not good enough. We're not scoring enough of the opportunities that we're creating. We've seen that with Gyökeres on the pitch, although it seems like we do tend to create less chances with him on the pitch. But even now where Jesus has been on the pitch, and even in the situation sometimes when Marino's been on the pitch, the chances are getting created. They're not in abundance. It's not like crazy, like every opportunity we go forward, we're creating chances. But there is opportunities there that we should be taking. Timber had a header. There was a couple of good saves that the goalkeeper made, and we just wasn't converting. So it was 0-0, went into the second half, and it was more of the same. It was a little bit more even, where Palace had a little bit more of the ball. And then midway through that second half, we score. It was an own goal, another own goal, Lacroix, and now it looks like, okay, just see it out and take it over the line. And in the last minute, we concede a free kick on the left-hand side. Very foolish free kick to concede, but whatever. And then they have the opportunity. They whipped in the ball, little scramble in the box, and then Gahey's ended up just stabbing it over the line. So that was pretty much the last kick of the game. And then we went straight to penalty shootouts. The quality of the penalties, I would say, was really, really up there. I saw some amazing penalties. Kepa, who kept on diving the wrong way, until eventually he stuck with his side that he was diving on. He was able to save I believe it was their 8th penalty. Yeah, we're through into the semi-finals. We're going to play Chelsea. And yeah, as I say, let's win this trophy.